Thank you, Helen. I wanted to ask you, how did you find the training, the Tao Calligraphy training that Master Sha provides? Because it's quite long, it's a retreat, over several days. So what was it like for you?
Well, I have never experienced writing Chinese characters. So for me, what happened was Master Sha was very careful that he did not overwhelm the people. And it's fascinating how you think maybe these are just lines and that they're going to be easy. It's not the case. Although I did say that I took to it like a duck in water, what I meant was it was pleasurable for me. Even if there were some difficulties, it was still pleasurable for me. And so I could see other people as well when we're all trying to write. Initially, we all had blockages. We all had a little bit of difficulty here and there. Some you would write long, some you would write short. And then Master Sha gives his time for each student. He would come to the table and he would watch how you do it, and then he would rate it and say, okay, well, you need to do this, you need to do that. And then he would give you techniques on how to do it and how to align with calligraphy, with the actual writing, and also to align with the frequency, so that you can properly write it in the way it should be written. And also because it's a oneness writing, you are taught how to be fluid with your writing instead of very choppy, going from the Chinese writing is like you have strokes here, there, and this one is just really one writing, and so it's like you're flowing with the calligraphy, and there's no separation between the words. It's like one word, and you yourself, you flow also with the writing. And so Master Sha is not very hard on us because he knows that a lot of us have never even written anything of Chinese writing in any time in our life. So he gives us enough space, enough time, and it may seem as if it's just writing, like when you're in kindergarten you write the ABC, but it's not the case, because these are sacred writings, and because it's sacred, you also have to approach it with sacredness, and when you actually do that, you connect with the calligraphy. So if the calligraphy, say, is about love, so for example, Da means greatest, I means love, so the greatest love, you have to embody it as well. And as you embody it, you're able to write it with ease and grace, and very sacred connection between you and the writing.
Right, so this makes sense that the training is over a period of a week.
Yes.
Because you need to transform yourself in the process of transforming your writing.
Yes, thank you.
Okay, got it.
So as you write, you get to transform yourself as well.
Right. Wow. And how does it feel to embody greatest love?
It's the greatest feeling because you open your heart, and when you open your heart, you're able to love people and accept people without judgment, and you love them as they are. And as idealistic as that may seem, it actually, when you feel it, I cannot express it in words, and you actually have to experience it before you know something. You cannot really know it unless you experience it and you feel it within your heart.
How wonderful. How would it be if we had a world that didn't have judgment?
Oh, I have a lot still, and I'm working on it, Master Merva. But
I
it's
think we're all working
yeah,
on that. Yeah.
But it's a wonderful feeling when you're able to transform, especially relationships, because that's the hardest test, I think, for everyone. When you have a relationship that is very troublesome, and then you're able to transform it into unconditional love, it's just the most beautiful feeling. And it's even more bizarre that if you actually are connected with a die, and you are in the process of trying to solve or transform the relationship, and you write the die with a calligraphy, and that's the most bizarre, the most powerful, the most beautiful outcome that you can get. That as you are writing this, you are transforming your relationship with this person, because you are in alignment with the die in the calligraphy.
Wonderful. So we're in the business of transforming ourselves as opposed to trying to fix or change anything or anyone outside ourselves.
Thank you, Mr. Merla.
Great. I got the message. Fantastic. Thank you. That's so beautiful. That's so powerful. That's a very powerful message. Thank you,
Mr.
Helen.
Merla.
Thank you.
Thank you.